Hey guys, Michelle Madison here, and I'm behind the scenes of NBC's newest hit comedy, The Carmichael Show. Stick around, I'm going to take you behind the scenes with the cast. Like my modern day Martin and Gina, that's very socially conscious.
All right.
I'll take
like
that. I
Yeah,
think that's cool.
I love that show.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you guys are young, single, you moved in together, talked about that in the episode,
Yeah.
and from there we're kind of battling all the issues, and you guys are hitting everything, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, we try and hit the things that we actually talk about in real life. You know, I think, any topic we've covered has been covered on elevators and at water coolers and, in any social situation. So I think we're just trying to be honest to the zeitgeist, if you will.
I like that.
That's a fancy word. Zeitgeist.
Can you spell it? Okay, no.
Yeah, I was going to do it. I was like, yeah, sure, why not? No.
Todd and I have really great chemistry. We have a lot of fun together here at work, and I think that just comes through on the show,
I'm learning a lot about relationships through the show.
What's the biggest thing you've learned?
Sharing.
Okay.
Openness.
She's always got one.
We talk
Openness and
behind scenes a lot about Jerrod and he needs to be open.
Yeah, I'm learning a lot about
Emotionally vulnerability.
A lot of walls.
That's a big one.
There's so many walls. So what I like about the relationship on the show is that the perspective comes from my real life, and so I'm learning a lot of things for the first time, and that's really fun and interesting to write. Like a guy who is learning relationships and what it means to really be in a committed healthy relationship. I'm learning that through the show.
And you're kind of
and
the South into it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, there's
North
therapy
Carolina.
involved with you writing this show for yourself.
Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. It's
Have you ever been to a therapist?
Yeah.
I like to figure things out for myself.
Girl, you got a lot to do.
A lot of Loretta's character reminds me of my mother. The older she got, the more religious she got. Like now, it's just I came home and she had all the televisions on, and they were all different preachers.
At the same time.
I was like, well, Mom, why don't you turn the TV? But if I turn it off and I go in the kitchen, then I can't hear it. I got to turn it back on. I was like, okay, all right. But yeah, I mean, these are prototypes of Jerrod's parents, and it is fun to do these roles because they're not us, but I know that I know people like this. I know this dad, I don't think he did a lot of spanking.
Now,
He's not the disciplinarian.
Now, in one episode, you were talking about the walk. And now, do you look in our, my generation and look at us and say, yeah, that walk is...
Well, I have a nephew. My nephew is 21. And so between my brother and I, it was always, well, what do you do? I didn't do anything. There are only 2 black kids in this class. There are only 2 black kids on the bus. There were the only black kid in the store. We're always, because the bottom line is we're giving him proactive survival knowledge. We're trying to keep you alive, which a lot of that episode was about them in court. So I went through that as a young man, of how to deal with the police, how you were supposed to talk and speak to stay alive. And this is the stuff that we're passing on to our kids.
You also, in that episode, you kind of predated Beyonce's little, or you shouldn't even say little, her get-up from Super Bowl. Has anyone said anything to you about that?
Oh, but yeah, I've heard a lot about it, and that she's in a little trouble because of the police departments are refusing to protect her at her concerts and stuff. I think that's so ludicrous, but then that's me, I think she has a right to say what she feels about what's going on and what has gone on, so I don't understand what the thing is.
Is there possibly somewhere in the film heavens a way to exhale? I know the fans have been asking.
There absolutely should be, and Tara McMillan is working on it, or was working on it for a while. We keep hearing things about it's coming back. Oh no, it's not. It's going in the other direction. Because I think they're working with a number of different writers trying to get the script right. Because
like the stuff some stuff that Bobby says is stuff I would say, but the character reminds me of so many people I know, which is why, I make sure they have them wearing all this like ghetto fabulous stuff, because I know people who don't have jobs but they keep a nice chain, some Jordans. I don't know how. That means that when they get money, they spend it on all the wrong things. So Bobby is a couple people I know, which I wouldn't say who they are.
Nikisha has done nothing that I haven't already done or am about to do. That part.